the granddaughter of Ward Jennings Ramsey. And at the celebration of his 100th year of life, I'd like to share something he wrote himself, a reflection he called Going Home. It captures his faith, his gratitude, and the way he has always taught our family to live and to love. And these are his words. For a long time, I have thought about going home. How can I go home when I'm already home? Then I realized that what I was thinking about was my real home, the home that has called to me many times my life has touched and through the happenings of my years. Those callings are now beginning to come into focus. I was born on December 5th, 1925, into a family of one older brother, one younger brother, and one younger sister. The first 5 years of my life were, I am told, comfortable, a red brick house in a good part of Fordyce, Arkansas. But in late 1931, it was all gone. The Great Depression did not pass for the last five. There were no jobs, no money, and for many, a dark outlook for the future. Just 15 miles north of Fordyce, in a small town called Carthage, lived my grandparents on my mother's side. Henry, Shorty Banks, and his wife Frances, also known as Doll Banks. To me, they were simply Grandma and Grandpa. That was my next home, and now looking back, it was really my first home. It was there that I first felt something called love. Love given freely, without demand or requirement. My grandmother embodied that love. Her very name, Frances, seemed to fit her. Good, kind, forgiving, a great cook, hardworking, able to make anything on her pedal sewing machine, including some of my clothes. She loved the Lord and praised Him every day of her life. From my first memories until the last time I saw her, whenever our eyes met, she would stop what she was doing, brush down the apron she always wore, sit in her chair, open her arms, and say, "Come and let me love you." This was my first impression of what going home really means. She did not only do this for me, but for many others as well. Years after her death, I asked my younger brother, Bo, what he remembered most about Grandma Banks. He said, when I visited her, she always sat down, opened her arms, and said, "Come and let me love you." Truly, she knew how to make you want to come home. Many times in my long and wonderful life, I have crossed paths with others who, in their own way, showed me the path home. Like each of you, I have experienced unpleasant times, misunderstandings in business or friendships, false statements, heartbreaking news of accidents, or someone dear falling into drinking, drugs, or an affair. We've all had our share of misfortunes, some more than others, some within our own families. But I can assure you, there is always someone there to give you strength, courage, and love enough to carry you home. It may come as a kind word of encouragement from a friend at just the right time, or from a Sunday school teacher you had as a child, or from something your preacher has said for years that you finally hear and understand. Today, at that moment, you realize it was your invitation. It was for you. He was calling you to follow His words as the path home. Hearing these words, you might think that I'm gravely ill, or that I know I will soon leave this world, but that is far from the truth. Although I am 100 years old, I have nothing major wrong with me. Only a few small problems, most of my own making, by trying to do at 100 what I once did at 40. I do not know what or when anything will happen to me, but I have known for a long time, and that feeling grows stronger each day, that in my heart I have a longing for a place called home. With this strong desire, I try each day to have faith in my God, knowing that all His promises to me will be fulfilled, and that the peace I do not yet fully understand will be mine. My future, whatever it may be, is in His hands.